We are back, y'all. We are back now. Word on the internet is your boy Trump done got in the mayor's tail, y'all. Karen Bass, did you not have your presentation ready? You knew he was coming, and you know he was coming with questions. So, and we know Trump ain't no fool, okay? He is the voice for us, okay? So, y'all knew he was coming. You knew it. So with that being said, y'all, we finna dive in the video and see how our boy Trump got in this lady's tail. And then we gonna chop it up towards the end, because that's what we do. Let's get into it.
You gotta, I don't want to be the only one to give you permits like in one day, and then I find out that the cities, the towns, and the state is not going to give you permits. And you know, the problem with permits, it only takes one. You might need 7 different permits. You shouldn't have any at this point. You should just let them build. And you know, you're only as good as the weakest one. So if you have one that's going to hold you up, but the others are going to give it to you in 24 hours, it's not going to help you very much. So they have to work on that. It's what everybody said.
Well, and let me just tell you that we are going to do everything we can, slashing regulations, expediting everything so that people can begin the process right away. You know, we have the Disaster Recovery Center on Pico and Westwood. We have building and safety there. People are already contacting the local agencies. We're bringing our city departments together so that people don't get caught in the loop of going from one room to the next. We want them all to be in the same room so that you can get busy rebuilding ASAP. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. And we will clear the lots, absolutely, in the city and in the county. We are working together. Both levels of government are working in unity. Yes.
6 months is no good.
And the number one thing that we are going to do immediately, and you will see this happen, is to clear out the debris. And you know, we're concerned right now over the weekend because of the potential rain, but we are going to move as fast as we can, but we want you to be safe, and we want you to be back in your homes immediately.
But the people are willing to clean out their own debris. It doesn't cost a lot.
Yes, and they can.
You should let them do it, because by the time you hire contractors, it's going to be 2 years.
He know.
If a family...
The people are willing to get a dumpster and do it themselves and clean it out.
And they can.
There's not that much left. It's all incinerated.
That's right.
And, you know, it's just going to take a long time if you do. You can do some of it, but a lot of these people, I know that guy right there that's talking. I know my people. You'll be on that thing tonight, throwing the stuff away, and your site it'll look perfect within 24 hours, and that's what he wants to do. He doesn't want to wait around for 7 months till the city hires some demolition contract that's going to charge him $25,000 to do his lot. I think you have emergency powers just like I do, and I'm exercising my emergency powers. You have to exercise.
You got it. In other words, you got the same power I got. So what are we doing here? What are we doing here besides sitting on our tails? Other words, Trump, you know, y'all, he come from this. He a businessman. So you know what I'm saying? 6 months, that's too long. Yes, how many months have already gone by and nothing's been done? So no, we can't afford to sit around. And if you got people who are willingly, like I told you, when disasters and things like that happen, most of the time, it do not be FEMA. It be the communities. It be the people from other places that get, you know, the supplies they need and help, you know, do this and do that. We've seen it. Like, yes, you sitting here talking about this, that, and the other. No, you got the same power you got, so why you ain't making moves? Come on now. Get into that tail, Trump. That's what I'm talking about. Get into that tail.
Them also.
I did exercise them.
Because I looked, I mean, you have a very powerful emergency power, and you can do everything within 24 hours.
Yes. And if individuals want to clear out their property, they can.
Oh, now you're saying it.
Well, yes, but you know that you will be able to go back soon.
Mr. President.
We think within a week.
That's a long time, a week. I'll be honest. To me, Everyone's standing in front of their house. They want to go to work, and they're not allowed to do it.
And the most important
week
thing
is
is
a
for
long
people to
time.
be safe.
Okay.
They're safe. They're safe. You know what? They're not safe. They're not safe now. They're going to be much
Facts.
safer. A week is actually a long time, the way I look at it. I watched hundreds of people standing in front of their lots, and they're not allowed to go in. It's all burned. It's gone. It's done. Nothing's going to happen to it. It's not going to burn anymore. There's nothing to burn. There's almost nothing to burn. And they want to go in. The people are all over the place. They're standing, and I say, why aren't you going in? We're trying to get a permit. And the permit's going to take them, everybody said 18 months. You said 18
Dang.
months. You said 18 months.
That was last night.
And that was last night.
On that. Right. It was the first time.
Mr. President, we're going to be together next week, and during the interim, many of us are involved in, and Tom McClintock, who you know has been an expert on this for years,
That's right.
we are going to be putting conditions on the money that do two things. Require that it be done timely and affordable, and then secondly, that we protect those who will come afterwards. As we speak, there are 6,000 acres burning in my district on the Mexican border. There will be more fires until we include in any disaster relief items which will prevent it or at least mitigate it from happening again. So you're going to see us proposing both of those.
Like water.
Things
Like
do
water.
that for
You
them.
know, the party of common sense. See, we're the party of common sense. You're
That
not,
part.
in all fairness.
Yes, sir.
We like water to put out fires. It's really quite efficient.
That part. Come on, Trump. Water. That's it. Something they said resources y'all did not have. It don't make no sense at all. Yeah. Get in that tail. That's how you do it. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all, let's go ahead and chop it up. What are y'all thoughts? Like, this is ridiculous. No, for real. With all this the stuff that's going on and taking place and stuff like that. And y'all already know he is making his rounds. Like, this is the same man that said he was going to do all this stuff in his rallies, and day one in the Capitol was signing executive orders. Like, he's not playing. Y'all had more than enough time to pay attention and to get these things done for the people, but y'all too busy sitting on your butts and worried about y'all selves. Y'all not worried about the people. Now you got a man that's in office who actually cares about the country and cares about his people here, and he's going to get a lot of stuff done. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy Czar, whether y'all with us or not with us, we going to get it done. So y'all might as well just fall in line. Fall in line. If these people are willing to say, hey, maybe we can help out and stuff, and I understand safety is first. Okay, but you got citizens, you got people who have lost everything, and they don't want to sit here and have to keep waiting. You know what I'm saying? So I actually agree. I think what he insists on doing, I think that's great. I think, yes, FEMA didn't let a lot of people down. I'm sorry, they have. So why not invest the money into the cities and the community and the states? And since they know, you know, their areas, let them do it. That's a smart business move, if you ask me. And if you got to go through all that when a disaster happens, permits and all this other type of stuff, and it could take up to 18 months or whatnot, like, why in the hell? Yeah, why? Well, no. Do you know how much you can get done in 18 months? Really, honestly, do you know how much you can get done? Like Trump called it a week too long. Do you know what you can get done in a few days? Well, hell, we seen what he done did in a few days, him being in office. Well, this fourth, fifth day in, y'all see how much stuff is getting done since he got sworn in? So, yeah, a lot of things can change within a few days. That's what I'm talking about, Trump. Put flame up underneath their tails. Put flame up underneath each and every one of them. Keep them running with their heads off. Keep them running with their heads off. Boy, y'all, we did a good one right here. We did a good one right here, y'all. We did a good one right here. We dang sure did. Y'all stand up. Be proud about yourself. Y'all be excited. We have made a change for the best. for the best, y'all. Stop playing with my boy. Okay? That's it. I'm done. Let's chop it up in the comment section, y'all. Your girl is up out of here.